Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me again, Darius Allen, and I'm here in my garage. As you can see, it's a bit messy. It was actually messier than this, but whatever. Just wanted to do something different. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So this video is a net worth update. I recently posted our previous net worth update. That was our first net worth update, and that was from April of 2021, which is this year. Now I'm going over this month, September, as of September 12th. Sorry, as of September 12th, this is our current net worth, and this is not to showboat or float our numbers around or say, hey, look at us. Just a reminder, my primary reason for starting this channel is to encourage others, for others who look like me or have similar backgrounds or maybe feel like they don't make enough money. I'm in that same boat, and I'm just here to show you that you can do it. It is applicable, and all you have to do is believe in yourself, hold yourself accountable, and take action. So, without further ado, I have not been recording my screen here. Hold on. So we've had a lot of things happen in between April and September. Our crypto investments shot up even after the downturn that happened recently this year. I decided, I didn't make a video about this, but I had decided to sell all of our crypto investments just before that huge crash that happened for multiple reasons. Elon Musk was tweeting. China was talking about crypto bans. India was doing something. Like, there was all sorts of negative news about crypto, and people got fearful. People are already greedy, and then people got fearful and started to sell off like crazy. And I didn't get fearful. I was just smart at playing the game because I've been involved with crypto assets since 2017, and our first investment was Bitcoin and then into Stellar Lumens. And there was also a crypto winter there when the market turned bearish, and I saw how low it can go. Literally, crypto, our investments at that time went from being worth $2,000, $2,000 plus dollars, to literally being worth $100 or less. Now that is a very huge gap in crypto, and it happens really fast. And so I recognized that, and I was like, well, here's an opportunity. Right now we're at the top of the market and are near it. And if crypto, if it's bearish, and I really felt strongly it was going to be bearish, if it's going to happen again, there's going to be some huge opportunities to use this current profit to buy more crypto assets, and then when the bull run comes back again, you can buy more, or you can have a larger return on your investment that you made from the prior bull run. So that's what we decided to do, and it really did pay off in the short term really quickly, because I didn't expect for it to return that fast. Now, I knew the price points, and I thought, it's going to return here at this certain price maybe a year from now. I did not expect it to return within a few months, and that's essentially what we can contribute to the current value of our portfolio right now. So, with that being said, we're going to go into the net worth overview, and right down here, I'll share my screen. Right down here, you can see currently our total assets is in the $60,000 range, and that is huge. That is a huge jump from April. And our total liabilities has also went up as well, I believe. And that was all of that there. Mostly our short-term liabilities is credit card debt, but we pay that off every single month, so I'm not worried about that number. The big number, the long-term liabilities, is our student loan debt. And I've kind of held off, we have both kind of held off due to fluctuations of our income. Very low income. Again, if you watch our very first video, I tell you off the bat, we only make $30,000 a year. plus whatever extra income comes our way. So that's kind of hard to do on that very small number. So with that, we decided to hold off. It all started in 2017 when we were like $60,000 in debt, and this was a mix of debt, medical expenses, all that kind of stuff. What else? Just mostly bills, medical expenses, and our student loans, and a car note as well. And then that's when I just started listening to Dave Ramsey, and that's a totally different story. I'll talk about that later. And just went crazy. We were able to pay off half of that debt within just 1 year. And what was left was our student loans. And that climbed back up. My wife went back to school. I went back to school. And that went up increased about $8,000. But now we're having opportunities, new job opportunities, that's going to provide us more income. And we're going to shoot that income directly towards that debt. And the plan will be to pay off that debt within 2 years or less. Okay, so that's our total liabilities and our assets. So again, we have a total net worth right now, as of right now, $10,477. And that's huge for us starting, because in April, we actually had a negative net worth. Just in April, we had a negative net worth. Look how much through investing and saving your money, you can turn around your net worth and your financial health. It's insane. Now, our asset portfolio is our cars, our cash that we have. We have separate accounts. All that money is counted for. Our personal items, mostly we counted, like our MacBooks and iPhones and things that can sell fast. I think I covered that in the last net worth update video. So with that, most of our assets are liquid for the most part. Which is pretty solid. So the current value of our liquid assets is around $50,000. So that's where primarily our money is, in investments and in cash holdings. Okay. So with that, we go into our liabilities. Again, you just see all student loans. Okay, just student loans. So if somebody wants to bless us and like pay our accounts, go ahead, please. No, but yeah, it's mostly student loans. It's as simple as that. We are making huge sacrifices since the time we have gotten married. We wanted to buy a house, and we had been looking to buy a house, 4 or 5 years ago, but our credit was really poor. I'm talking, 300s. One of ours was in the 200s, I feel like. I can't remember. No, it had to be 300s. So yeah, am I starting to sweat like this? The sun is just like beaming on me, y'all. Woo! This was a bad idea, wasn't it? Okay, I won't do this again. So yeah, that's the financial sacrifices we've had to make, and making budgets, being really tight and serious with our budgets. And I'll go into that right now. I'll share you the sacrifices we make here within our budget. So again, I track our money. I use numbers. That's for MacBook users. And iPhone users, I use numbers instead of Excel. I prefer numbers anyway. Microsoft, just letting you know. And so right here is our annual income. Every single cent of it. Right there. So again, I said that we earn $30,000 a year, and that is really true. But we were blessed with opportunities, and as well as the free money that the government was just shelling out. We couldn't say no. Can you return that money, please? We couldn't say no. So through all of that, our total income this year is $47,282.54 as of right now. As of September, what is this? What's today's date? September 16th. That is how much we've made. So we still have the rest of the year to go. But again, we solely live on, and you can see it right here in our expenses, we solely live off $30,000. Our expenses is going to be a little bit over that this year. Excuse me. It is going to be a little bit over that this year. But as you can see, as far as September, we've made, so our annual income is $47,000. We've only spent $29,000. Okay. That's living below your means. Just because we have that extra money coming in, we didn't go say, oh, snap, let's go spend it. No, we invested it. We saved it. We put it in certain places and put it to work for us. And I also get down into our annual budget analyzer month by month, how much we spent this month on gas, bills, all that kind of stuff. I break it all the way down, y'all, so we can see and pinpoint our pain points and see if we can fix those and get to our number, because our goal here is 32,000. That's what our budget is set at, 32,000, but it is absolutely clear we're going to go over 32,000. It's already September, and we have 3 more months to go. So it is clear that we'll be going over our budget. So we'll see if we got to raise the number up a little bit in certain areas and that type of thing. We reevaluate at the end of the year because we communicate openly with each other, and we plan all these things out together. So yeah, that's a little bit of everything, I guess you could say. So yeah, net worth, we're in the positive finally, even within just a few months. It's crazy. And so again, we've been blessed with new job opportunities, which is significantly going to increase our income, and it is really truly a blessing. We'll see what happens. I don't know, but you guys are coming along with the journey with us, honestly. Again, we started this journey in 2017, $60,000 in debt, and I'll go into another video about that. But here we are, finally, with the positive net worth, and hopefully it's only uphill from here, right? But I can't say that. Life is full of ups and downs, and I'm just here sharing our experiences. Pinning it down, start budgeting if you haven't already. If you feel like you're trapped between a rock and a hard place, the first thing to really start doing is seeing where your money goes, is looking at your money with a microscope lens and really saying, okay, I don't know how I started with $500 this week and now I only have 10. What happened? Start there. All right? Start there and work your way up. It's simple, but it is very challenging. But once you overcome certain little challenges with creating your budget and sticking to your budget and things like that, it's a breeze. It becomes like, now we are in a habit. We have the behavior now set in stone of how we track our finances, how we communicate about things regarding money. Because whether we like it or not, money is always going to be involved in our life in some style or fashion. And I have to accept that. You have to accept that. We have to accept that. And if you want to have a financial well-being, you have to start taking control of your finances. Okay? So that's it for today. That's a net worth update. Again, this will only happen now 4 times out of the year. I'll do a net worth update every quarter, at the end of every quarter. So start expecting those. I did these 2 kind of back to back because I hadn't released the other one as soon as I recorded it back in April. So you're going to see these back to back, and probably the end of the year net worth update again, so in December, expect that one. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back with you guys soon. Peace.